Welcome back to Instables, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Countdown. So I'm going to go over the S&P 500 with you guys, start off our year fresh so you guys can see what kind of momentum we have at this point in time and what kind of momentum we're looking for going into 2022. A lot of people are curious if the market's going to continue on down. So I'm going to go over exactly which levels we're trying to hold above to make sure we do not continue on down. And also, I do welcome anybody that is interested in intraday perspective breakouts to go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today. We mentioned pre-market news before market open, any halts worth looking at, and any breakout alerts that are worth looking at throughout the day. And all I ask in return for all of this is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that I mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over the SPY. This is the S&P 500. I'm going to go over the forward chart. Again, this is the swing trade perspective. I'm going to go over exactly what kind of momentum we have in the market. A lot of people are curious because, again, not a lot of volume in the market. So what exactly are we looking for to break into new highs and continue on into new highs so that way we can get more momentum in the market to get more possible investor interest for a continuation on up. Now, as you guys can see on the S&P 500, again, we had this rally previously. I wanted to talk about this rally specifically and also this major dip and consolidation that we had previously. As you guys can see, we had a lot of fear of a possible market crash at this point in time. And a lot of people are curious if we're going to continue on down from all of the sell-off that we did have. But as you guys can see, we had a major bounce back and we did continue on up. And we did get this continuation on up because Jerome Powell mentioning that we were going to increase in tapering, but not as much as we did expect. So therefore, giving us a rally in the market. The market's very excited about that. But as you guys can see, we did have a pullback because Jerome Powell took that back, retired the word transitory, continued on down from then, and had a major correction because of that. Also did continue on down as we did find the Omicron variant exactly at this point as well. So we did continue on down, had multiple gap downs, correcting from this major rally that we had. And as you guys can see, we did consolidate, had a major pullback after breaking into new highs. Looking to see if we can get more momentum and not get major corrections like we had here breaking into new highs. So looking for that continuation up. Now, one thing I really do like here is that we do have the 20-day moving average. Again, the 20-day moving average is the yellow line and the 50-day moving average is the red. We are crossing above it, which shows us that we are having bullish momentum. So we're going to be looking for a bounce off of this 20-day moving average. Now, as you guys can see on Friday, we had this increase in sell pressure. So we're going to be looking to see if we can decrease in sell pressure, get some white shaded lines coming in and get that increase in buy pressure to have that next leg up and continue on, not only breaking this new highs, but also breaking out of this consolidation and all of this uncertainty, testing this 20-day moving average and continue on up and break continue highs here. Again, currently we do have the EMA lines crossing below here. So leading into the new year, we're going to be looking for these EMA lines to cross back over on the forward chart to get more momentum and break continue highs. That will give us hopefully more momentum in the market. But again, we do have increases in rates that are expected in 2022, which very much could affect tech, which tech is holding up the market a lot right now. So if we do continue to increase in rates, then we could continue on with the choppy market, but they do increase in rates. So that way they can decrease in rates later. And also we do have increases in tapering, which also does help with inflation on the long run. So again, long play is going to be very strong. Short-term swings might be a little choppy and intraday perspective breakouts will always have them in the morning, but just looking for more volume and more momentum to break into new highs and continue on with volume is what we're looking for in the market. So we have a couple scenarios that could happen this week. We could come back down and continue on below this 20-day moving average and possibly bounce off the 50 and continue on up from here. Or we could continue on down below the 50-day moving average, the 20-day moving average cross down below, and we continue on down. We will be looking to see if we can hold over 450 if we do continue on down below 473. Again, 475 is a very key support that we need to make sure we can hold, but 473 is very much going to be that gap down point that we could continue on down just like we did previously on this spike, breaking into new highs. So again, 475 is going to be very key, but 450 is going to be our danger level if we do continue on down below 450 going into this week. We're not exactly expecting that to happen going into this week, but if we do continue on down, then that is what we will be looking for, is that 450 support. And if we do drop down below 450, we will be looking to see if we can hold 443 where we previously did have multiple gap downs. And in my opinion, if we do drop down below 439, which is about 440, then we could have a gap down here on our red line, which is our gap down point here to 434. So again, very much going to keep the market on the watch, looking for that increase in volume for more intraday perspective breakouts. And again, with all of that said, I do welcome you to the Instables room. If you happen to be interested in intraday perspective breakouts, we mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. We mentioned any halts that are worth looking at and any major breakout alerts throughout the day. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, all of you Instables that have been supporting the channel, that have been coming over from the room and supporting the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys. Much love to every one of you guys. I'm excited for 2022. Very, very, very excited. And again, if you do like this video, it does help the find it, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.